Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our Brew Crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio. Because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Well, it's a takeover today. And there's like 4 other producers here to help. Don't worry, folks. Dawn and Freddy are still here, and not like last time. It's just that they're on standby. And apparently they're really busy, so it's up to us to get the show going. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
Fine.
How you girls doing?
We're good.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. We were supposed to do a remote showing at La Mesa, but it got canceled because not many people showed up to help.
I made the foolish decision to come here by 10. I was thinking I don't know, I guess I just kind of forgot about the morning show. I actually woke up 8:30, but I was like, I think I need a half hour sleep. I don't want to show up tired, and then it took me half an hour to get ready. And
no, you're good. You're good. It's just that a lot of people decided, I'll just meet you guys there, even though there's no parking, and we need all hands here to move all the stuff.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what, forget it. Honestly, I was lucky that I woke up early. Well, a little late than I am most of the day, but earlier than I was planning to, and then decided halfway, you guys probably might need my help, so I came to the studio.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we all feel bad about this.
Yeah.
I feel like I was kind of responsible for this in a way. I feel like I was.
I mean, you thought that you decided to come here. That's all right. It's I'd say it's more like the people who were like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just meet you guys there. No biggie. I think they're the most at fault at this point. But we're just trying to improve. We're trying to keep going.
Move forward.
Keep the vibe up. Yeah, we're trying to move forward. So, all right, let's start with the first thing. You said there's a movie quiz?
Yes, I made a movie quiz. And they're gonna the people and our interns over, but they're gonna ask the questions that I prepared.
Okay.
Well, you can't answer since you made it, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer.
So
Okay.
it's just gonna be me versus Gordon, or
Yeah, so I can not look at the answers. So
yeah. Okay, so it's just gonna be the 3 of us then.
Okay.
All right.
Question 1. The hit new horror movie Obsession recently did some unprecedented numbers at the box office. Not only did it have an increase in box office during its second weekend during the summer season, its box office also increased again during its third weekend. What was the last time when a film had an increase in box office in its third weekend outside the Christmas season?
Outside Christmas?
Yeah.
So like no movies that have been released in December then.
Yes. The reason why I specified that, because here's the thing, it's a kind of common thing for like movies to like actually have an increase in business in their second weekend in Christmas, because during the Christmas season everybody's gonna be too busy singing for Christmas, so like movies don't really make that much in their first weekend. But then once everybody is ready for the holiday season, then like business like booms in the second weekend. So like that's why I specifically said like outside the Christmas season.
All right, let me think about that. The last time a movie.
Oh, let me give you the options.
You have options.
Oh, there were multiple choices.
Yeah,
that we're
my
supposed
bad.
to think about it.
No.
All right, go ahead.
All right. A is Avengers Endgame. B is the original Star Wars. C is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And D is Avatar.
Straight up Endgame. I'm going with Endgame on this because that movie was so good. Everyone keep going over and over and over.
But when did Endgame come out?
2019.
Yeah.
I mean, did
On
it come
April.
out December? It came out in April.
Yes.
Okay. Let me think.
I'll go with Avatar.
I'm gonna go with Endgame.
Okay. The correct answer is actually E.T.
Oh, wow.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
E.T. lasted 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the others didn't.
Yes, actually, E.T. was the last time a movie outside the Christmas season where like had an increase of business like in its like third week. The thing is, like most movies, they usually make their money on most make their money back for their opening day. Yeah, and usually after that they usually experience like a drop on like the second weekend.
That's weird. I could have sworn like everything was going so good with Endgame that they even beat Avatar at one point.
Well, maybe Endgame would have probably made it more the first week. I think it did.
Yeah. Most movies they have to make most of their movie back on their opening weekend. That's how like movies work.
Yeah, I just thought that people keep going in over and over that it also increased. I would also say the same for Avatar too.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Avatar.
Interesting. The more you
All
know.
right, second question.
Second question. The other hit horror movie of the summer, The Backrooms, has the record of the youngest director to hold number 1 at the box office. How old is Kane Parsons, the director of The Backrooms?
I know. But I want them to go first, so.
Okay.
What are the choices?
The choices are A, 25, B, 20, C, 27, D, 23.
I'm gonna have to go with 20 because that's the youngest.
25.
25?
It's 20.
Yes, Kane Parson is 20 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Most of us are older than him, and yet we have not done anything.
That's not true.
That
We
makes
have
me
done
feel
something.
We've done something.
I mean, we make lots of videos here, so that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's very impressive what he was able to do, though.
Yeah, he went from making a scary video to making a scary video game to making a movie.
What video
And
game?
how old is he now?
He's 20. No.
He's 20
What
now.
video?
He's 20 now?
Yes,
He didn't
he's
make a
20 years
video
old
game.
now.
I thought he was 20 when he made
Oh.
the first video.
No. He was
Oh
20.
my
he was a
God.
teenager when he was like when he
Yeah.
made those Backrooms videos.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is very impressive. I would even dream about doing
Yeah.
that. Oh my God, that's like that one kid who animated the Lego scene in Spider Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Across
Dream
the
big. It might happen. You never know.
Spider-Verse. Well, dream big and work hard.
Yeah, really.
All right, next question.
All right, question 3. What historic film franchise just suffered from its biggest box office drop in its second weekend against the combo of Obsession and The Backrooms? The choices are A, Star Wars, B, He-Man, C, Scary Movie, and D, Mortal Kombat.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Wait.
So
Who dropped?
Yeah, who
Yes.
dropped?
Okay.
I think Mortal
Let me
Kombat.
think. Last I checked,
I
when
didn't
I
know
saw
it came
Digital
out.
Circus, it was number 1. Scary Movie 6 was number 2, so it can't be that. Then it was Backrooms, and then He-Man, and then Obsession. So, Oh wow, it is Star Wars. Is it Star Wars?
Wow.
Yeah. The answer is Star Wars.
Yep.
Mandalorian and Grogu. To be
What?
specific.
And I was planning
Yeah.
on watching that movie.
It
the
was
thing
good.
is, I
You can
can't.
still watch it.
No. Here's the thing. I wanted to watch it, but I don't want to go alone. So I asked my brother, "Do you want to watch it?" And he said, "All right," but I figured he's gonna be a little lost. So I asked my mom, and she's like, "Okay, but he's gonna need to watch the show to understand it."
Yeah.
But here's the thing: he's 7, and he has a really short attention span. Just 2 episodes, and he's already YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know how much it decreased in its like second weekend. Like it had the Mandalorian Grogu movie in its second weekend. That's when like Backrooms came out. And, like it suffered like a 70% drop
Wow.
in box office.
Well,
That's
it's basically saying that you had to get sci-fi Star Wars fans, hey Andrew, versus horror movie fans, and apparently there's an increase of that now.
Yeah,
So,
not just
yeah.
that. I think it's because of the fact with like Star Wars. It's like it's audience. It's they're aging. It's just like it has an aging audience. Most young people. The fact what you said with your little brother. The fact he has no interest in it kind of goes to show you like young people are not really interested in Star Wars these days. It's disproportionately older. Oh yeah.
I think it's more like YouTube Shorts, and a lot of short clips have gotten their attention span even shorter.
I don't deny that's also a possibility, but look at the back rooms and obsession. Those are massive amongst the Gen Z or people our age. We have like our attention spans are definitely much better than like kids, but like even so, yeah, back rooms is doing something that like is doing to get the young people doing something to get what the young people are into. While compared to like Star Wars, like.
Well, yeah, they're targeting on YouTube first. That's the thing. For Star Wars to be relevant, they had to have like content like good enough for kids to watch it.
Yeah, like you see a lot of like clips on YouTube of like the back rooms and of Obsession. Like you're not seeing stuff like that on Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah,
So it's like they're reaching out to an audience that doesn't exactly go to the movies.
The only thing
as
Star Wars
often.
thing that gets good out of it is the marketing for Grogu.
Yeah, with like the plushies.
I
and
saw
Is there
this past
another question?
weekend.
Oh yeah, there's
I saw it this past
more.
weekend and it was okay. It was good.
You saw the Mandalorian? and
Yeah.
Grogu? Oh,
I wanted to. All right.
you can say
Anyway,
that,
let's
yeah.
get to the next question. We got 2 more.
Yes. Okay, question 4. Iron Lung, which was released back in January, was made by a YouTuber. Which YouTuber directed the movie? A. PewDiePie, B. Markiplier, C. Jake Paul, D. Mr. Beast.
That's too easy.
Mr. Beast?
Markiplier, because he's like the second person I know besides Mr. Beast, and I know he didn't make a movie at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Markiplier.
Yeah, it's Markiplier. Yep.
Oh well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gen Z. I don't know much of these guys.
Really?
I knew it wasn't Jake Paul because
Yeah.
Jake Paul doesn't make anything except for.
I think he's in like the WWE now.
No, that's his brother Logan
Paul.
Paul.
Logan?
Oh,
Logan?
is that Logan? Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, what they're currently doing is like it's just like apparently it's just being scammers to be honest. Yeah, Logan Paul like right now or Jay, I forgot which Paul. I think it was like I forgot which Paul was it. Well, it's like apparently I heard that apparently one of them are responsible for like ruining Pokemon cards now because like
That was Logan Paul.
yeah.
He had a
Because he bought the really expensive one that he doesn't even know, right?
yeah.
He's just ruining it for kids. Now it's just like adult collectors are just grabbing it because they're hoping he could just like resell it on the market and brag about expensive, and kids are just being priced out of Pokemon cards now.
Wow.
So
See, that's the issue. I went to work last night. I work at Target, and there was a long line outside. I'm like, okay, what's this about? So I clocked in. I went to my check lane, and then I see, the trading card lady's here. And she had boxes and boxes of these collectors things, and honestly, I feel bad because it took her hours just to put those up. And when there's like that long line, and then it came over, literally more than half of it is gone.
Wow.
Even this one that actually really enjoy, like the One Piece trading cards. I'm like, oh wow, those look pretty good. Those are all gone.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever
Every
like,
Collector-
single one,
Yeah.
every Pokemon card is gone too.
Yeah, and apparently now Logan Paul is now trying to do the same thing to like manga. You know what? How like I don't know if you're familiar, but how in the '90s, how like collectors kind of like ruined like comic books in the '90s, where like what they intentionally tried to like artificially induce the value of it. You know, I forgot how to explain. So you know about the '90s comic book crash, right?
No.
No,
Okay,
I don't think any of us is from the 90s.
Okay.
Gordon is.
I didn't know about it.
Okay, I guess that'll take too long. Let's get to the final question.
All right. Final question. What is the highest grossing movie of the year so far? A. Super Mario Galaxy. B. Michael. C. The Devil Wears Prada 2. Or D. Project Hail Mary.
Michael.
I'm gonna have to go with Project Hail Mary because I keep hearing about that movie so many times and it's already out.
Yeah. I think I'll go Project Hail Mary too.
The answer. Do you want to answer, Andrew?
Hail Mary.
Hail
I would
Mary.
say.
The answer is
Michael.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh my
Holy
god.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
Super
movie,
Mario
too.
Galaxy was the only movie this year to make over $1 billion.
I mean, my mind says I
Wow.
want it to be that because I saw it and
I saw 3 of those movies and I fell asleep during the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
That was
think people
pretty
say
good.
the Mario Galaxy movie in some. Oh, sorry.
sorry, no, go ahead. You were talking.
Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is the only one to make actually over $1 billion. You know what's behind it though? Like in terms of what's actually second place, you wouldn't believe it if the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, wow.
I believe that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason why it is the highest grossing is because Super Mario is like a family movie. Where like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
bringing,
I was-
you're
I
bringing
was
like
gonna
your
say
whole
that
kid,
because-
like your whole family to go see
Because
it.
they're not just targeting the people who are buying for the tickets; they're targeting their kids.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be like
And
more
also,
tickets. But
It's also the nostalgic audiences of Nintendo. So
Yeah,
like,
you have a lot
I was
of
gonna say
Nintendo
I seen that
adults.
movie and watching it the first time, I liked it, but when you look back on it, you can tell that the plot's a little spotty and they're more focused on references and the action
yeah.
scenes.
Not just that.
Which I thought it was pretty cool. I just feel like if they had more time thinking the story through, it would have been a better story.
I heard some people say just like it in terms of like being a specific adaptation of like Mario Galaxy. It's like it's actually like kind of a bad adaptation of Mario Galaxy games itself because like for one, Rosalina, well, the way they handled like Rosalina, she literally just becomes like a damsel
in distress.
and like which is like that works for Peach, but like for Rosalina, no, she was not like that, and also Rosalina barely gets any screen time, and also the fact that they literally just changed their backstory, which is weird because in the Mario Galaxy games itself, they literally explain her backstory. They could have just used that, but yet for some reason,
Yeah, what was the backstory?
yeah, no, I forgot. But like, I just know they did change the backstory even though they didn't need to, and like. The thing is, but Rosalina, since this is a Mario Galaxy movie, you could have just spent more time on Rosalina. Why did you need to put like Fox McCloud in there? Just like
I think it's like the nostalgic, like Easter eggs for the parents because like even though like he doesn't remember the backstory, it's still a valid point. But I think it goes to how directors and writers are really trying to adapt the story that these kids don't really understand, because you got to think about it. If you're playing Super Mario Galaxy and stuff, if you're a kid, you don't really get the story. You're just there to play the actual game. At least I think that's how I remember most of my games when I was a kid. Is I don't remember the story. I remember Mario and all that stuff, but I don't really remember what happens in the galaxy. I just know there's levels, right? So for these kids to like have like a broken down version of the story for them to go and enjoy, then regardless of if it's not exactly like the canon that Nintendo already put out, I think for the kids it's like nice and fun for them. And then having Fox McCloud was like, I saw him and I was like, holy crap, I didn't realize he was in there. And I got excited just seeing Star Fox in there. So I thought it was pretty cool. They might be trying to do that
Smash.
Wreck-It Ralph thing where there's a whole bunch of like Easter eggs of other characters in these games.
I feel
Yeah, literally the whole time when I was watching the movie for the first time, I'm like, oh my god, another Super Smash character, and I'm like, really, it gets me excited to hope for a Super Smash movie, but
I don't.
there are some difficulties there, like for the fact that Sonic is live action, and apparently so is Link.
And not just that. I think the Sonic movies they're made by Paramount. I think
They are.
I mean, yes, there's that. It's just that, like,
It's
seeing the Easter
licensing.
eggs, it gets you hyped for, like, what's gonna happen in the future. I mean, literally the whole movie, I was like, oh, that's one Super Smash character. Oh, there's another, and that got me up to 5 new ones.
And I think it's also the fact that like I think in an age where like we're so hyper saturated, we live in a post Fortnite world where like I feel like the novelty of crossovers has been like reduced. I don't think like a Smash movie, maybe 10 years ago, maybe a Smash movie would have been like neat, but I feel like in a post like Fortnite, I don't think we're just gonna have like it's gonna be like Ready Player One. Do we really? I feel like a Smash movie runs the risk of being like Ready Player One.
Is that a problem? Ready Player One was
Ready
pretty
Player
good.
One is a really good movie, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm honestly really hoping for Ready Player 2.
I'm surprised to hear people say. A lot of people regard like Ready Player One to be like a very bad movie. In fact, people say like Ready Player One is like Spielberg's worst movie.
What?
Well, I heard the new one that just came out, Disclosure Day, was not good.
Disclosure Day?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I heard people didn't like it that much.
What is
Yeah,
that
I
one
think
about?
it's just
Yeah.
people's different opinions on what the movie is. Honestly, I think all movies are doing goods because they got people's attention. Like, there's the good ones, there's the bad ones. So even if people like hate watches the movie, watch it while hating on it, they're still making money off of it. So overall, good or bad, all movies are doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Disclosure Day is about aliens.
Yeah,
it's like his 4th alien movie.
Who?
So Steven Spielberg.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard people said from I heard about Disclosure Day. I heard it's kind of like a worse version of that movie Arrival. You heard?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I saw it when it came out in like.
Yeah,
theaters.
that's what I've been hearing about Disclosure Day. It's like kind of like a worse version of like Arrival with a bit of like Minority Report mixed in. Minority.
Interesting. I feel like it's like a good time for movies though. Like a lot of good movies have come out so far this year.
Yeah.
I know, and there's a lot of highly anticipated ones
Yeah.
coming soon. Like, there's Supergirl.
That's gonna be
There's
good.
Spider-Man: Brand New Day. They're gonna bring back Endgame in September. I'm
Doomsday.
excited for that.
Doomsday.
And then Doomsday, yes. But the thing is, they're gonna show Endgame to have extra scenes to connect that to Doomsday.
Oh wow.
I think.
Honestly, I just think they're trying to beat Avatar in the box office again because they did that stunt in China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called? Is Dune coming out this year?
Dune Part 3.
Dune Part 3
me
and
check.
I think
the Odyssey as well.
The
yeah,
Odyssey,
Toy
yeah.
Story
Yeah.
5.
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story 5.
Toy Story
I'm-
5.
I like that concept for Toy Story 5. The actual
Toys
toys fighting
versus-
against the tablets. Yeah.
Yeah,
Versus
honestly,
the tablets.
Interesting.
I know people are like tired about Toy Story. It's just that that premise of Toy Story technology, it got me interested and curious. How are they going to spin this? Because you can't say, "Oh, all technology is bad," when they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm like wondering, are they going to do like a little gray area, or say, like doing technology is good only in moderation? Like, it gets you interested in like how they're going to spin this for kids.
It does, honestly.
To be honest, like I'm honestly kind of was against an idea of like any Toy Story movies after 3, but if I did see a thing quote from the director, like I think the director of like Toy Story 5, I think he's like someone from who actually was from like from the original era of Pixar's Golden Run, and he said like if anyone has to direct it, it has to be me, so it can at least not be I can't say the word because it's a bad word, but it's the one that means
Bad.
poop. You
Yeah,
know, something
I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
the ones that mean. But yeah,
Just say bad. That
so,
way it
yeah,
won't be
I think
bad.
that could be an interesting concept. I hope it does. At least it's kind of better than Toy Story 4, which I thought was like I'm gonna be honest. I did not like Toy Story 4. I thought
What
it was,
happened in Toy Story 4? I forget.
that they made like Buzz decide to leave. Even
Okay, I got it.
Oh, that's when you get the stork, no?
People say that movie ruined Woody's character.
Yeah.
That movie.
Okay, here's what happened.
Okay.
So the toys are with Bonnie now, but
Yeah.
Bonnie is going to school and she's like lonely, and they were worried about her, so she made her own toy out of a
the
spork.
spork. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it came to life. So Woody's trying to teach him
Yeah.
how he's so important to
Bonnie.
her for being a toy, like the value of a toy.
Yeah.
While also leaning towards Woody's making his own decision. Okay, spoilers. Making his own decision to go with Bo Peep instead of going back to Bonnie.
Yeah. That movie was just forgettable in my opinion, and I agree. 3 was a strong one. Yeah.
The one with the
I like
bear?
that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that was the
one's
best one.
good.
That one is better. I know, yeah, the fourth one's a little forgettable, but it does have its meaningful moment, like when Woody made his own choice instead of saying it's my responsibility to look after the kid. He made his own choice into being with someone who he cares about, and passing the torch to Jesse being in charge. And yeah, the whole thing with Buzz. Okay, here's the thing: Buzz got dumber in this movie, where he's like, when Woody tells them just listen to the voice in your head, and he's like, push the sound box in his.
Yeah,
in his
that was
body.
unnecessary.
That was weird.
Yeah, they definitely done that. That was not. Well, they definitely ruined his character. If you ask me, I didn't like.
It just now what are they how is Woody gonna get back with his now he's back with the toys in the fifth one? What?
I think he comes in like a hero. At least from what the trailers look like, it's like he's like the
Return of the King.
Stranger.
The return of
the Return of the King
kind of moment.
It's like an old wise man who comes back. Really, I think that's what it seems like. Because it's I think at that point they kind of don't have a leader. They don't know how to keep going.
No,
So
I
he
heard it's
comes
gonna
back.
be more Jesse focused, because they even said she's gonna go back to the room where her first child Emily lives, and honestly, I think that's gonna be really heartfelt, because we all seen that sequence in the second one. We all cried in the music part. So I'm basically both curious and worried on what's gonna happen when we get to that one scene where she goes back. Because I have a theory that Emily grew up to be Andy's mom.
What?
She has the same hat Andy wore.
I don't know about
That's
that.
an interesting theory, honestly.
A fan theory.
Cool.
Fan
It's a
theory.
film.
It's just
It's a
theory.
film.
Film
Oh my
theory.
god,
The
Matt,
Pixar
yes.
theory.
Anyway, do we have any other elements?
Oh, we have Hump Day.
Oh,
Play
Let's
it.
play that.
That's like
Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day, everybody!
So, did you make that one, Alfonso?
Yes, I did.
So, what do we do for? What are we gonna talk about here
for Hump Day.
for Hump Day?
I think it was just an announcement
yeah,
that it's
I think-
Hump Day.
That was just like a little
It's
announcement.
just an announcement to Happy Hump Day to everybody. I
Hump
think.
Day.
I don't think it was like a.
I guess we're
a
just
lead-in.
halfway there, folks. We're just halfway in the week, so I mean, if they have a busy schedule, they're gonna be relieved that we're just halfway done.
Yeah.
I think we also have who's smarter than an intern. We could pull up some trivia questions.
Sounds
That
cool.
Let's do
that'll be
that.
fun.
We
Okay.
can play the
Let's
segment.
do
Maybe you can find some questions from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Today we celebrate love. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
And welcome, folks. This is Are You Smarter Than an Intern?
Smarter than an intern. Okay.
With the questionnaire, Brooklyn.
Yes. I'm just pulling up questions from. Let's see if we know them.
Okay, that means Sophia
Okay.
don't look.
I'm not.
All right. Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992 with which Dolly Parton song?
Wow.
Huh.
We don't know that.
None of us old enough for that.
Dolly Parton. I don't even know a Dolly
I
Parton.
didn't know that
I
they had
know
a
that
song.
she's like Miley
What is a
Cyrus's
Dolly Parton?
godmother or something.
Yeah. She has Dolly World in
She-
Tennessee.
She's
Yeah, she has like a theme park.
a theme park.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Dolly
that's
Parton. I know
cool.
she's like one of the most famous country singers of all time.
I think for questions we should focus more on the entertainment since we're all.
That I
film
mean, that is
That is
entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's entertaining.
No, I meant like films and stuff.
I
Because I
mean-
don't think we know much about music.
All right, what is what's the answer to that? Because
I lost it. It was I Will Always Love You.
Oh,
I think that
Dolly
song.
Parton's in that?
I Will Always Love You.
Interesting.
That was the
Good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we need more.
I mean, like, these questions are so, like, either really hard or really easy. Like, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf are all characters in what
Okay,
movie?
yeah.
Frozen.
Frozen.
Like,
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
There should be like more
It's
Gen Z
cute.
questions.
Okay,
yeah.
I got a.
You have a question?
You want it?
Yeah.
No, how about we all like pitch a question, each of us pitch our own question and see if anyone else can answer
Oh
it.
my god.
So like I got
Okay.
a question for all of you.
Uh-huh.
All right.
What year, month, and day did the USSR dissolve?
1999.
No, he said the exact date.
Yeah, was it that? Is that year? Is it
no,
99?
that was
Or is it like
that
closer
was
to the?
after.
1987.
No,
90.
that's before.
Oh.
Oh, so
1990s.
it's 98.
So it's between 87 and 99.
Yeah.
98.
November?
Close.
Close.
The
I'm excited for a second.
We haven't even thought of the year.
It's 98, you know?
Yeah, it's 98.
Because he said it's between the. He said 97.
Okay.
Tell us. Tell us.
It's 1991, December 25th.
Oh,
December
on
25th.
Christmas.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's interesting to see how they fell and how Chernobyl was like a really big part of how they fell. Like the handling of that.
I mean, that is a part, but most of the USSR's collapse. It could just be blamed on Gorbachev, to be on, whose policies like led to the rapid deterioration of the USSR. It honestly, like, sure, a lot of the problems did start under Brezhnev, but most of it was accelerated under Gorbachev. Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Gordon, do you have a question?
No.
I found some movie questions.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill?
He takes the red pill.
Blue pill.
It's blue.
He takes the red pill.
Oh, man.
That's the whole point of the movie.
What is it? What is the red pill, blue
The red,
pill? Like,
the red
It's
pill.
like you jump
yeah.
down the rabbit hole. The blue pill, you just stay where you are in ignorance.
I thought it was.
Oh,
blue.
it's related to Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I can see that.
Interesting. Okay. For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination?
Castaway.
Big?
No, wait, no. It's Forrest Gump.
Big?
You're right, Abdullah. It's Big.
Oh,
Dang,
Yeah.
Abdullah. Okay.
What flavor of Pop-Tart does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti?
Who the heck is
Oh,
Buddy the
that's from,
Elf?
That's from Elf. That's from
Yeah,
Elf.
from
okay.
Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
Is it
Strawberry.
chocolate fudge?
Strawberry?
It's chocolate.
Boom!
Oh.
Got it.
Nice.
Chocolate. Let's see. Oh.
Just go in order. It's fine. If we don't know
But, like,
it.
if you don't know it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of the fictional boy band in Pixar's Turning Red?
Oh,
I never
Fort
saw
Town.
that.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's Four Town.
Alfonso's good at this.
It's a Disney thing. I know
Yeah.
Disney.
He knows all
He
the
knows
Disney.
Disney.
And all the animation just
Okay,
in general.
I got one.
Okay.
When is Mickey Mouse's birthday?
Something 1928.
November.
No, I meant like month and day.
Oh. Steamboat
December?
Willie.
No.
Steamboat Willie
November.
came out.
Huh?
November.
Yes, November what?
I don't know.
November
16.
15th.
16.
16?
No.
18th.
13.
Yes.
Ah,
18th?
18. November 18th.
You know what's kind of
I'm
fun?
not good
And
with
it's gonna be
dates.
100 in 2028.
Wow.
Wow.
You know it's kind of funny how like even though like Mickey Mouse is like the public face of Disney, if you really think about it, it's not like they used him really anything. His own friends like Donald and Goofy has like more stuff. You know, Goofy has like a Goofy movies and Donald has like DuckTales. What has like Mickey Mouse hat as
His clubhouse.
His clubhouse.
Yeah, but like
he was
House
in the
of
Three
Mouse.
Musketeers. He
The
did his own
Fantasia?
Yeah, Fantasia.
Fantasia.
I mean,
1
he's
and
a
2.
lie. We're naming a couple.
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat
Well, I
Willie.
think that,
They're
like,
different.
What we're
Yeah.
just trying to get across is like,
What's
there's a
his
lot
solo?
more like memorable stuff that Goofy has had made than Mickey
I
Mouse.
disagree.
and Donald.
I feel like most people when they think about Disney, yes, they think about Mickey Mouse, but they don't really remember like the Mickey Mouse movies. Yeah, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is probably the easiest one because
Yeah.
everyone
At least,
sees
like,
that on.
modern-
My
you
favorite-
can't you can't say like Kingdom Hearts because Donald and Goofy are also in there. You can't say Kingdom Hearts.
My
Yeah.
favorite Mickey movie is The Three Musketeers.
Nobody agrees.
I don't even know
that
what
one.
that. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. In
Yeah,
terms of like
I've
movie
What?
appearances, like I only know Mickey from like I think Mickey like his most recent movie appearance was didn't he have like a cameo in the Goofy movie?
Did he?
I don't know.
Yes.
He was like some guy in the streets like
He
was,
showed up twice in the movie.
Oh wow.
One
I
on
didn't know
the
that.
streets in the music sequence on the open road, and he was also there with the crowd during Eye to Eye.
Okay.
Honestly, I think it's because a lot more people like actually like Goofy and Donald more than Mickey. Like,
Yeah.
dare I say, like, I don't know.
I think Mickey is like the like mascot for
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah.
I think that's like why Mickey is so important because Mickey started it all. But I think that because Mickey started it all, there's more ability for them to kind of branch out on more characters, which kind of cements you as not just Mickey Mouse. It's like we're Disney, we can make more than just a cartoon about Mickey.
Now that I
But-
think about it, Mickey hasn't had his own solo thing since
Epic Mickey.
I guess so.
Wasn't that a video game?
Yes.
Mm.
But is that really a Mickey solo thing? Because there's also Oswald.
I
Yeah.
mean, I imagine Mickey he still got the top billing since it's called Epic Mickey, not Epic Oswald.
Well, also
No,
it came
it's
out. in-
Epic Mickey, but in the game he teams up with Oswald.
Wouldn't Oswald be older than Mickey? Because he came out in
Yes, he is older
1927.
than Mickey, but he's not the one who started like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Basically, how do I put this? With Oswald, Walt make him as like a partner share character for a company, but then they stole Oswald away from him. That's why he created Mickey as his own character that he rightfully owns and
I
can
got
control.
it now.
Dang.
That's why he's the one who started it all.
Okay.
I guess the Mickey shorts, I guess you could say that's his own solo thing because he has his own little adventures there.
Yeah, but those shorts are like from the 40s and 30s.
No, not those. The newer ones. The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse shorts.
You know what? Maybe we haven't seen a lot of Mickey content because we're not kids. Like, I feel like that might honestly be the reason why. Because I feel like the people who watch Disney, what is it, Disney Kids? I don't know what the Disney
Junior.
Disney Junior. They probably see a lot more Mickey Mouse than we do. Because like the amount of like still Mickey Mouse toys and stuff that come out, it's not like he's a character that doesn't get a lot. Playhouse, like I guess, is
just
still
the old stuff.
is a big thing still. But maybe like he's mentioning. Like the shorts and stuff, these are for little kids, so maybe we just don't see them as often because we're not little kids.
Yeah,
I
but
watched
even as like
that.
adults, like we are aware of things. Like for example, I don't watch DuckTales, but yeah, I know about DuckTales. I don't know. I probably have not seen the Goofy movie or not. I'm not sure if I did that. But I know of its existence. Like, can you name of like a recent thing that like Disney has done with Mickey Mouse? Not really. At least you know about DuckTales.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie though, like when my sister was little, that would be on the TV and I'd just like sit there eating my cereal and be like, oh wow.
Yeah. Honestly, this has some substance. This is pretty good.
Substance. They're like, oh Toodles, like
Yeah, the Mascotool.
I
Like
need
the
a
mouse-
mouse
Did
control.
you know Rob Paulson played Toodles back when he used to talk?
Wow.
Toodles used to talk. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't know
started
that.
after the birthday episode.
I think I met him.
Speaking of DuckTales, did you know they have like a lot of celebrity stars in that one. Like the fact that David Tennant, he's Uncle Scrooge in that one. And here's one. Lin-Manuel Miranda is there as Gizmo Duck. That one I found awesome.
I didn't know there would be such a connection, but I didn't think with with Disney there was like a degree of separation between like the Disney Channel division, the stuff, and like the movie division. TV and movies are. I didn't think the TV was able to get
big stars
like that.
Yeah, they also have I think her name is Kimiko Glenn, who played Penny Parker in Spider-Verse. She's there as a character too.
Yeah, again, and I think, but just curious, do you even know the band Korn?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know that? I think Jonathan Davis. Yeah, I think he did appear in a Cartoon Network show. I think Jonathan Davis. So like, I think it was like.
I know the band Korn. I don't know who the singer is.
They had an episode on South Park too. Like a whole episode.
I know about that. I'm not surprised about that. South Park and nu metal at the time, they were basically part of the same kind of cultural zeitgeist of like.
Was that the one episode where he did the chili thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it was like a dedicated episode.
That episode haunts me.
I'm pretty sure in the chili one they had Red Hot Chili Peppers, maybe. I don't remember, but they had like.
They had a band there. To voice. They
to say to the kid like, I hate you or something like that. I don't know if you watch that episode, then you would know like what we're talking about.
They know. They would know what happened there, and boy, that was probably Cartman's worst moment ever.
I've seen all of South Park.
I have not seen any of.
That's probably like his most evilest out of all the things Eric Cartman did.
Should we tell them like what he did so they're not in like the...
Okay. I guess viewers or audio issues that advised.
Viewer discretion advised.
Okay, yeah, discretion advised. So what happened in the South Park Chili episode is that there is this one kid that Cartman really hated so much, so he
scammed him. Well, the kid scammed Cartman.
So
and he's older, revenge. So he got revenge on him. And, go ahead.
By getting away for his parents to get shot and killed, and then chopping them up, putting them into chili, and then fed it to the kid.
I'm surprised you watched this.
Me?
Yeah, because you don't like gore like that or anything.
Well,
like
it wasn't
that.
like it wasn't.
It wasn't like
I did not like
gory.
that.
I mean, they're just like paper animation right there.
Yeah. It's an older episode.
It's more like it's comedy, and not like horror vibe. It's like it's more of a comedy than horror.
Yeah, I'm like regardless of that, I guess it's the violent nature of whatever happened in this episode. I'm surprised you watched it, but hey,
I'm surprised too because like sometimes he tells me stuff. Like he's watched this, and then I'm like, oh, like that's interesting. I didn't think you would watch something like that.
If it's from animation, I would know about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you know of Hosting Ultimate?
What's that?
Is that an anime?
Yes, that's an anime. I was about to talk about like I think my sister says the same thing. Like,
anime is more like something new. I just got into like. For 7 years, so I wouldn't say I know all of them.
Sorry. I think it's my sister. Like, she's fine with like animated, like violence, but like when she sees like violence in like live action, like in a horror movie, my sister could not stand like, something like like a slasher or movie. I remember one time we were like watching like the Netflix Daredevil series, but then we got to the scene where like Kingpin he smashed the guy's head in with a car door and like. Yeah, that completely turned off.
I remember that.
Turned off. It was a complete turn off.
That was
sister.
awful.
So like, yeah, she's fine with animated violence, but like live action violence, no.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it depends on a certain limit. Like PG-13 violence, I can handle. It's the rated R stuff. As if they're not funny, like if it's not from a comedy movie, then I would definitely be wary of it.
He's okay with violence as long as it's funny
and animated and animated.
He did good with Deadpool.
Clears.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. Deadpool and Wolverine. That one was pretty good. And they had a whole scene where they're fighting hundreds of Deadpools, and it's like that I'm fine with. even though it was crazy, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It's weird how my mind is able to handle certain things. Okay.
All right, I guess we kind of veered off from what our original. What was this? Are you smarter than an intern?
Are you smarter than an
And then it kind of evolved
It
and
went to Mickey,
devolved.
and then it just kind of destroyed itself from there.
Yeah, we're in that generation where we tend to.
Yeah.
Nah. All right. Does anyone have any other questions they want to ask?
How was everyone's weekend? I mean,
It was good.
yeah. What'd you do, Gordon? I'm excited to hear what you did.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
What'd you think?
Grogu.
It was good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
It's good.
And that was pretty much it.
I heard some people don't really like that movie, or trailer wise, they don't like the movie. Some people are kind of abstaining from that movie just on principle. I don't really understand why.
I think it's because
it's gonna come
people
out
are just
on
sick of
Disney
just
Plus.
like how Disney has handled the Star Wars franchise and just like, and honestly, if you really think about it, this movie should have been like made like 3 years ago. Like, why did Disney decide to greenlit this now? Even though the show has been over for like about like 3 years, and it's also I think people just like burnt out from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think Disney made a mistake when they tried to like Marvelize Star Wars, where they tried, you know what I mean by Marvelize, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where they tried to do like the copy the MCU model, but I don't think that works for Star Wars, and it's like you get all these like convoluted messes like TV shows and whatnot. Like Star Wars, I think was just like much better when it was just like simple movies, and it's also the fact that like after the sequel trilogy, like some people have noticed, just feel like Star Wars, if you feel like the universe is like contracting in a way, and like it feels smaller.
Yeah.
Right? Because like the original sequel trilogy was literally meant to like kind of erase the prequels in a way, and it just like try to recreate the original trilogy, and all these Disney TV shows. It's just like undeserved prequel nostalgia. And honestly, if you ask me, like, why did Darth Maul need a TV show?
Yeah, and
like,
Robot
seriously,
Wings.
he should have just stayed
dead.
Dead. Like, not everyone.
Cut in half.
The fact that the Mandalorian, there's a term that people coined that like whenever like when modern Star Wars brings back like a random one-off character, it's called like glub. I can't really say this because it rhymes with a curse word, but like I'm gonna say like the second half of glub itto.
Okay.
But like yeah, like for example in the Mandalorian Grogu movie, they literally put like Jabba the Hutt's son from like the what was it, like the Clone Wars pilot movie?
Star Wars Clone Wars.
Clone Wars from that Clone Wars movie which is from like 20 years ago. It's like that's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, ask me. And now they're like
scraping the bottom of the barrel is them making a Jar Jar movie.
Yeah,
really?
I'd watch that.
You would watch.
I would watch that. I would watch that over the Mandalorian.
I want
to be honest.
I want them to feed my Darth Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
So someone saw Rebuild the Galaxy.
To be honest, I feel like we had gone over like the Jar Jar. Hey, to be honest, in fact, if anything, like
honestly, the only good thing that came out of like this new version of Star Wars is The Force Awakens, Rogue One, Mandalorian Season 1 and part of Season 2, Book of Boba Fett.
Okay, just name all of them.
No.
This shows
everything else is just feels like
it goes to show that
it's
oversaturated and they've done too much for Star Wars because it's just Marvel and Disney just kind of just beats a dead horse.
Yeah, I feel like with Star Wars, I feel like at this in the audience for it, it's like growing older. He-Man also has this same problem. So you know about the new He-Man movie?
Yeah.
But over like 50% of the audience were like over the age of 45. So like, yeah, I feel like Star Wars is not attracting any new fans.
I wonder how they measure that.
He-Man actually did pretty good. I mean, I want to watch it, especially
Me
with my
too.
dad because he grew up with this show.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they are promoting He-Man. It's just not like on screen. It's more like in marketing. Because, okay, I work at Target, and you would not believe how surprised I am that so many kids buy something that says Masters of the Universe, and they always do this whole figurine crossover thing. Like this one for, they did one for Universal Monsters mixed with Masters of the Universe, and it has like all of them dressed like they're from Grayskull, and
They did one with WWE. I think.
they did one with WWE too, and the latest one I saw, they did one with Stranger Things. So I'm like, oh wow, I guess they are promoting the movie more. Like before it even announced, they're promoting Masters of the Universe more. It's just more for marketing for kids because they know kids will go for the figurine things.
They made
that's kind of a.
They made a Masters of the Universe Monster High doll.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, they did.
What?
Wow.
It was like a $70 doll.
That's like
It was
that
like crazy.
Kind of compound, like ancillaries. You can't just rely on ancillaries because here's the thing: if a movie like, you know, kind of bombs, like the money that you make from like ancillary stuff, like you know, like streaming revenue or like merchandise, that or DVD sales, like that kind of stuff, has to like you know make up for the money that the movie lost at the box office. Ideally, you want your movie to be a box office success and then like make more money from all the ancillary stuff. But if your movie bombs, the ancillary stuff will now have to like make up the money that was lost from the movie bombing. Which honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, it's kind of funny how like the new He-Man movie. You all know about the He-Man movie from the '80s, right? That was made by Canon Films with Dolph Lundgren, right? That one was also a bomb, and that was arguably made at the height of during like He-Man's popularity, and yet that one. So like,
You know, I don't think it matters if a movie bombed the box offices or not, because I could say like there are movies that did not perform well in box office but are still memorable for being a good movie now.
Yeah, like John Carpenter's The Thing and The Iron Giant. I understand, but like I wonder, like, well,
one of my favorite movies like didn't do good in the box office, and I still like it.
Which
yeah,
one?
and sometimes
What movie?
Ready to Rumble.
I've never heard that.
For me, it's Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I wonder. I had a thought when I saw Masters of the Universe greenlit for a movie. Was I wonder if this is their entrance into trying to bring it back in a high definition format for the newer kids. Because I think that watching it, like the parents will take their kids with them to come see it because they want to share it. And if you've seen any leaks on how the fights look like in that movie, it's pretty good comparatively to like any other fight you kind of have in any movie. But I wonder if this kind of opens up the door for them to try and see if they can get funding for a live-action TV show in the same format that they just did the movie. Because if you look at the movie, it looks like they kind of world build pretty well. Yeah. And I think a lot of the things that you're missing nowadays is that there aren't many shows that have such great world building, like that kids can watch.
You know, I heard, surprisingly, Jared Leto did really good as Skeletor.
I think it's because of
You
how we
gotta
don't
remove
see
everything
his
else
face.
except the voice.
Yeah, that's the crazy, that's the crazy thing. Is because we don't see his face.
Brianna just pulled up a picture of the Monster High.
That's
it
the
looks.
doll.
I kind of
that's
like
pretty
it.
cool,
I
you know?
like it a lot.
Yeah.
Is that like this?
You see, they
Yeah.
promote Masters of the Universe.
Would you-
it's just
would
for
you
toys
want it?
for these kids.
I personally
guess,
did not
I mean, you were
purchase
talking
it.
about
It's
So I
not
guess
like
it's-
my.
It's not going in your collection.
It's not like my genre. Like
Yeah.
Monster High dolls, like sometimes they're like hit or miss. Like they made a Squid Games doll, and that's
Squid
like
Game?
yeah, and that's like not the Monster High audience.
Bro.
Like yeah, it's like horror, but it's more like dystopian thriller than
Yeah,
like
yeah.
horror and like monster
Why would you?
stuff.
Wow, I
Now
can't
that think
believe how
about
much
it,
Squid
They
Game is.
did Transformers and Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
That's
They made a Transformers and Masters in the Universe.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I remember
That
seeing
sounds
that.
That sounds interesting.
that sounds. I'm surprised they haven't done that in the '80s. But like, no, wait a minute. Oh wait, a minute. I just forgot. You know, He-Man is owned by Mattel and Transformers is Hasbro. I forgot. Back then they were like probably enemies back then, and this kind of like. But I think in an age of like normalized crossovers, like this is probably acceptable now. You know that I think they literally just like, I kid you not, in the there's a comic crossover where like of like Godzilla and Shakespeare.
No, I did not know that.
No, I'm not kidding. There's a crossover of a Godzilla and Romeo and Juliet. Godzilla's like crossing over with like everybody in comic books these days.
Yeah,
Godzilla
even
fought
Justice
both
League.
Marvel and DC. Godzilla fought, and also I think there's also Ninja Turtles and
Batman.
No.
Ninja Turtles and Batman. Yeah, I seen that movie.
I think we've been on this topic for a long time, and it's about time.
Oh,
About
right.
time.
We
About
should
time
wrap
to
it
wrap
up.
things up. All
Wrap it
right, folks, there's going to be a midday show probably right today.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look forward to any of our content.
All right.
Pick up that Monster High doll, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
It's
out all the
cookies and
toys.
All right, see ya.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.